Here's 5 ideas for you this week for content, starting off with PR disasters. Yes, I know. This is the thing, right? If you've had a PR disaster, what have you done about it? So share your PR disasters. And the reason I'm talking about it is because I made one a couple of weeks ago saying I was leaving LinkedIn because I'm going to YouTube. And everybody just thought, I'm not doing LinkedIn. That's not happening. I'm here. I'm staying here. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. So if you've got any PR disasters or anything that you've done that you've made a mistake, but you've learned from. And that's the thing, is we learn from our mistakes. Okay, it's International Networking Week this week. So do you do any networking? Do you organize any of your own? Do you go to LinkedIn Local? Do you go to NatWest Boost? What sort of networking events do you like? Are you a superstar at networking, or are you a little bit wary and a little bit scared and not see the point of going on these networking adventures? So make sure that you talk about networking this week. Lewis Hamilton's in the news this week. Big departure. So what about you? Do you know of any big departures that you've witnessed? Have you been a big departure? Talk about the sort of things that we can do to safeguard some of our key employees if they decide to leave. So there's lots of things that we could talk about and roll in a bit of Lewis Hamilton, hit on that trend. It's also National Apprenticeship Week this week. So have you started your career by being an apprentice? Do you bring apprentices into your business? What sort of businesses really work well for apprentices? And maybe you're a HR or recruiter and you've got some stories and some tales to tell all about apprenticeship. And the very last item this week is branded photos. And you've probably seen a lot of photos of me with my yellow t-shirt. And most of those are done by myself, but I do have a brand photographer. So talk about your brand photographer. Talk about things that you do to make your photos. Maybe you're a photographer and you want to share some of the things that you do. So let's talk about branded photos. There you go. 5 ideas for LinkedIn. And if you're watching this before 10 o'clock today, then I have a drop in absolutely free. It's the first Monday of the month. Pop in and I will answer any of your LinkedIn questions. And talking of which, I also do that on a Tuesday at 12:30 on my live show. So there you go. There's 5 ideas for LinkedIn. Go off and create some content and get people talking, because we need to engage. We need to get people seeing us for the real people that we really are. Anyway, have an absolutely fantastic week. And I will be back here next week with 5 more ideas. Cheerio.